Hello there, people of the internet. Welcome back to another reaction video. As you can tell, I do these videos back to back. This is like on my days off work. This is when I record. So today we're reacting to 8 most disturbing things caught on GoPro camera footage. We've actually reacted to a video of these before by Chilling Scares, but the video, it was so strange. I've had to private it now because it was literally, basically it was a 15-minute video, right? And I got a copyright claim, and it said it was a 5 minutes at the end. It was like 15 minutes, but the last 5 minutes you got to cut off. And I was like, okay, fair enough. I cut it out with the copyright tools, and then for some reason, when it loaded back, someone, because I was streaming at the time, someone said, what happened to the video? And I was like, what do you mean? And then I checked it out, and it was 56 seconds long. Literally, the video was just me doing an intro, which was ridiculous. Yeah, we're going to jump into this. We're going to see what happens, and we're going to have a good time, okay? This is a reaction, okay? So technically it's fair use. Most disturbing things caught on GoPro camera footage. Have I subscribed to these guys? I thought I did. Okay.
This first GoPro footage was uploaded to YouTube in July of 2016. The footage features a group of 4 guys following a set of train tracks located just north of Los Angeles.
Well, I mean, we know what happened. Like, anything to do with tunnels is kind of, well, like deep tunnels like this. Because as a train, you just plow straight through it, don't you? So it's all good. You don't think about it. But walking through one, that's just, it's like one of those things that you aren't meant to kind of witness.
Through the tunnel, however, the guys would begin to hear the distant sound of a train.
This is why, guys, you shouldn't do stuff. Well, I don't know what they were doing. They were urban exploring or something. Well, there's definitely a light at the end of that tunnel, but that light leads to death, ironically. So. Oh, mein Gott. Mein Gott. Time to go. God, he could have had an overkill then. That train could have literally had an overkill.
Many would claim there was enough room in the tunnel to simply lean back against the wall in order to avoid the
Yeah, I mean, you could probably lean against one of these walls here, right?
Unless you have something to hold on to.
You could jump up there and hold on to the sides of the wall.
Advised, as when the train goes by, it's actually possible to get sucked into it.
Oh, that is quite terrifying, actually.
A man named Malcolm Fox was wearing a GoPro while solo bike riding on a trail in South Africa. Though, as Malcolm was nearing the end of the trail, he would be stopped by a man who would reveal himself from nearby bushes. Seeing that the man was armed, Malcolm would do his best to remain as calm as possible so as not to spook the man.
I mean, surely they'll see that they're recording. Yikes.
Would end up losing his sunglasses, car keys,
his sunglasses,
phone, and bike. Though, while at one point the men would look directly at his GoPro.
I mean, yeah, idiots.
They didn't know what it was.
Because now the police have got an actual, like, face scan of this person.
The footage caught by the GoPro would later be used as evidence, ultimately resulting in the arrest of the 3 men.
Wow, there we go. I mean, if they were clever, they'd have stole that GoPro, his helmet as well. But, you know, obviously they didn't know what a GoPro was. This is literally like something from the Call of Duty campaign.
Burst into flames, forcing the pilot, along with all the skydivers, to jump out immediately.
It's literally something from an action film, this is. Bang. No one died though, I don't think, so I think they all managed to get out. I hope the pilot was, or was this some kind of stunt? Was this meant to happen? Oh my god! That is mental. Oh, I feel sorry for wherever that plane lands.
No one
Jesus.
was seriously injured during the incident. Everyone on board had been wearing parachutes and were able to make it to the ground safely. While one of the planes would be destroyed, the pilot of the second was able to land safely on a nearby runway.
Wow. Now that's a good pilot right there. If you're able to freaking have one of your wings crash off but still manage to land. I don't know if his wing came off actually, but
right as he stopped, Brad would hear growling and huffing just next to him.
A bear?
And that's when he would notice a bear charging down the hill in his direction.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, see you later, mate. You're going down that way? That is brave, mate. I would have stuck to the trail and biked off, but I don't know how fast bears can run. I hear they can run pretty fast.
From what he saw, Brad would start pedaling off trail in a desperate attempt to get away.
Yeah, that's a silly move right there, because you're going into a bunch of trees.
Control completely.
Yikes.
After a while, the bear would back off, and the 2 bikers would meet back up.
There must have been cubs nearby though. Because that's kind of when bears get really vicious around humans, when they've got cubs. Yeah, you can see the cub there, I think.
The bear in the video can be seen with the cub on.
Yeah, that's why. Even if you're like the slightest bit close, just a little bit close, you're not even that close. They're very protective. That's one thing I'm grateful for about living in England. I don't think we have bears in England.
Channel Street Tips. This GoPro footage features the first-person view of a drainage tunnel exploration. The explorer himself is traversing the tunnel simply for the fun of it, though is doing so completely alone.
Nah.
A few minutes after the explorer enters the tunnel, the whole vibe takes a sudden turn, as a sort of metallic sound can be heard in the distance.
Yeah, go. It's time to go. Mate, just go back from where you came and get out of there.
Wanting to continue his exploration, the explorer ignores the noise and continues forward. Eventually, he would reach a ladder that led back up to the surface. But as he was on the ladder, he would find an abandoned backpack.
Mate, you're brave going exploring in shorts. Surely that could just be someone who lives there. Well, you know, like a homeless person.
Shortly after the discovery, the explorer would decide to head back. But on his way back, he would again hear the metallic sound from earlier.
I wouldn't know if that's coming from behind me or in front of me, though. Why does this feel like a freaking first-person shooter game all of a sudden? Oh, that's being dragged. I mean, that sounds like someone like dragging like freaking pyramid heads down there or something. Because if it was a manhole cover, it'd be rhythmic. It'd be like ding ding. Because obviously it gets drove over twice.
This GoPro footage was taken off the coast of South Africa, and it features a group of divers fishing for different fish.
You got thalassophobia, guys. It's time to look away. Jesus. Sorry, I don't know why I'm laughing at that. I shouldn't be laughing. You wouldn't catch me skydiving. You wouldn't catch me scuba diving in freaking just unknown territories. It would have to be an area where, you know, with nice coral fish. You know, nice, beautiful Subnautica without the leviathans and stuff.
In March of 2017, a YouTube channel called Takashima would upload this video to YouTube. The distant sound of an engine can be heard getting closer. And after feeling the tracks for vibrations, it was clear there was an oncoming train.
Oh, you silly goose. Hopefully are you right next to a... I thought if you touch the... I guess, I don't know, I must be mishearing. Maybe I was taught not to touch tracks. Because apparently, like, I was told they'll give you an electric shock or something. Oh. Maybe there's certain trains that do that, I don't know. To be fair, like, it looks quite casual, doesn't it? But
however,
I imagine if you're there, like, actually there, it's more scary than, you know, watching it, obviously.
The user would claim to have been passed by the same truck multiple times.
Yeah, nah, you're good.
However, eventually the truck would stop, and what followed next is nothing short of horrifying.
To get out with a gun or something? So yeah, I guess it's times like this where, you know, having a gun probably would be cool, you know, to feel safe. Wait, what's he blurring there? Is that a gun?
He gets out of the truck, fully armed, demanding the hiker give up all their valuables.
Except the camera that they're carrying. Give me the tripods. Oh, what's this for? A camera? You probably don't have one. It makes no sense. Why would they not steal the camera? They surely know they're being recorded.
End up getting a camera and a tripod.
Oh, okay, so another camera. Oh, okay, so he didn't see the GoPro.
Which he would throw in the back of his pickup. Though he failed to notice the GoPro due to the height.
Oh my god. From what I've learned, guys, just walk around with a GoPro attached to you, because no one seems to understand what a GoPro is.
You're wearing dark clothes, and therefore didn't steal it.
I thought, at that point there, I thought he pulled out his own gun. He had like an AK-47 for no reason.
Fortunately, the situation didn't escalate to anything further, and the video that resulted from the encounter would later be turned into local authorities.
What, he wasn't caught? Oh man, well there's no justice in that story. My god. There we go, guys. That was another video from Chilling Scares. This was quite recent, actually, this one. Hopefully this doesn't get claimed. If it does, I'll assume that it's Chilling Scares themselves not wanting people to react to their content. And if that's the case, then this will be the last video, but if not, we shall see. But yeah, go subscribe to Chilling Scares for more videos like this. If you want to watch more reactions, be sure to subscribe to me, like the video, and I will catch you guys very soon. Take care, guys.